I'm trying to actually stay off the internet these days. It started to make me angry. I started to get into arguments and fights and such, you know. Now when I feel that anger coming on, I just switch gears. I just try to confuse people. You can't be mad when you're confused. One of my favorite things to do is go on Craigslist, that barter section where people trade things. The other day, some guy's on there, he types in, have a large bird cage, what do you have? So I typed in, a large bird. Hey, that's not how this works. I know. But if I confuse you for just a second, I win. And that Facebook, there's people on Facebook always trying to make themselves seem more important, more complex. Ooh, my relationship? Well, it's complicated. Get out of here, you complicated. I'll give you complicated. Huh? I got a twin stepbrother. That stops them dead in their tracks, let me tell you. Smoke coming out of the keyboard. I think one of the things that's driving people nutty is politics. Myself, I try to stay away from politics lately. I'm going to pay no attention to politics. That's what I say. I'm going to pay attention to the things that mean something, that matter, you know, people. And I think I thought, I'm going to get a dog, you know. So I went online. I said, I'm thinking of getting a border collie. And somebody types in, only if you can make Mexico pay for it. You can't get away from it. I was at the grocery store. I've done my shop and I'm headed for the self-checkout, you know. And I get there at exactly the same time as this woman. It was a tie, dead heat. And she says, this lady, she was 100% Native American. I know this because she was wearing a sweatshirt that said, I am 100% Native American. So we get there at the same time, and she says, oh, go ahead. I said, oh, no, go ahead. She says, oh, no, you were here first. I said, oh, no, you were here first. She says, are we still talking about the same thing? People ask me, are you a glass half full or a glass half empty kind of guy? I'm a comedian, so I'm both. I can't risk being either one. Give an example. Had dinner at a Chinese restaurant. After the meal, they gave me a fortune cookie. I crack it open and it says, you will be reunited with an old friend. Well, that's nice. I hope he's alive. I'm engaged in a fascinating project right now. I'm restoring my boyhood home. All right, I'm painting my mother's dining room. Give you another example. Glass half full, glass half empty. I grew up in a large Irish Catholic family. Well, large. I had two of everything. I had 2 brothers, 2 sisters, 2 parents. There were 7 of us. I was the last one on board. I found out once that somebody said to me that I was an accident. So that's a rather harsh way of putting it. I like to think of myself as the 5th of 4 children. I'm Brian McKim. Thank you for watching my Dry Bar Comedy Special. Don't forget to download the Dry Bar Comedy app onto your smartphone. And don't forget to use the promo code Brian McKim. That's Brian McKim, M-C-K-I-M. Thank you.